Welcome to Fantastic Media Group TV, your premier destination for independent content.
They celebrate the blockbusters. They celebrate the stars, but they rarely celebrate the people who made survival in this industry possible. This story wasn't sponsored, it wasn't packaged, and it wasn't promoted. That's exactly why it matters. Today, we honor Eddie Smith, a man whose work built Hollywood.
This is 73 Live. Good morning, guys. PSA. When Uber and vitamin water was developed, people didn't believe in it, they didn't invest in it. However, as we know today, Uber and vitamin water is a commodity. Don't make that same mistake with Fantastic Media Group TV. Go out, subscribe now, and support. Thank you. This is 73 Live, PSA.
Welcome to Fantastic Media Group TV, your premier destination for independent content.
Eddie Smith, a man whose work built Hollywood, while Hollywood looked the other way. Eddie Smith, born Edward Smith, was an actor, a stuntman, and a coordinator. But labels never tell the full story. He worked in an industry that profited off danger while denying dignity. He appeared in film after 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 film, doing the work others were too afraid to do. Yet recognition rarely followed, not because he lacked talent, but because of who he was. A black man in a system that wasn't built for him to win. Here's the part Hollywood doesn't like to talk about. For decades, black actors were visible on screen, but invisible when it came to opportunity. White stuntmen were hired, then painted up to double black actors. That meant fewer jobs, less pay, no training pipeline, and silence was expected. But Eddie Smith? Nah, Eddie Smith didn't stay silent. And for the culture, let's be clear. You've seen him in the legendary film Harlem Nights, that unforgettable scene. 3 men, 1 gun, pure chaos. While everyone was talking tough, he was the one actually shooting. That wasn't just comedy, that was presence. That was Eddie Smith. A moment the culture remembers, even if the industry forgotten the man behind it. That's how it happens. You remember the scene, but not the story. Creators, comedians, it's time to stop giving your talents away. This is Frankie Baby Fantastic from Fantastic Media Group TV. We now have a pay-per-view channel built for independent creators and comedians. Here you get paid for your talents, not months later, not after exposure. And while your show lives on the pay-per-view, you'll keep getting paid from your audience and our audience too. Stand-ups, roast battles, comedy competitions, one-night specials, original content. Bring your content to Fantastic Media Group. Let's build the event. Let's go pay-per-view and let's get you paid.
Welcome to Fantastic Media Group TV, your premier destination for independent content.
Instead of waiting for permission, Eddie Smith helped create access. He helped establish the Black Stuntmen's Association. This wasn't a club, this was survival. Training on weekends, teaching fight choreography, falls, horse stunts, building skills where opportunity didn't exist. That wasn't just about movies. That was about ownership of labor, ownership of risk, and ownership of narrative. Today, I have the honor of working with his son, Edward Peanut Johnson, a man with the resume longer than the credit he receives. This is how legacy moves, quietly, relentlessly, without validation. Hollywood loves outcomes. It rarely respects process, but we do. Let's be clear, black people are still locked out of power in this industry, not always by exclusion, but by gatekeeping. Funding decides whose story gets told. Algorithms decide what gets pushed. Ownership decides who gets remembered. And independence, we're expected to disappear. That's not accidental. That's design. This is why Fantastic Media Group exists. We're not waiting to be chosen. We're not waiting to be approved. We tell the stories of people who built the culture without backing, who survived without sponsors, and who mattered without permission. We are the independents. We are the industry. And if we don't document our legends, they disappear. We honor Eddie Smith. We honor legacy. We honor independence. We are the industry. This is Fantastic Media Group, home of the independents.